Yo, what's up, party people? Did my test uploaded the video yet?
Nah, not yet. He said he's gonna upload it today.
I checked his channel. He just uploaded the video. Finally, we get to watch it.
Hey guys, it's on.
I heard about this. I heard about this streamer who basically got exposed for fucking her cousin, alleged. I mean, from what I've been hearing. I mean, I heard parts of it, but I didn't get the chance to watch the whole thing. And the crazy part is that I kind of I was kind of watched some of her content when I wasn't streaming, because I do remember her streaming different content and her doing collabs with Rick Rage and Senna, for what I believe in. But it's just crazy. And now she's involved with that. I guess we gotta find out what's going on. So
my girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin.
Cause I don't even be. I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna. I
didn't even realize she
was on FaceTime just showing straight yams.
I didn't realize that she was in a relationship at the time.
The camera, grabbing yams, just everything.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that it all.
But the crazy part is that why your cousin though? I mean, there's like, even though cheating is wrong, but it could be like you can like just cheat on somebody with numerous people. It could be someone who's lame. It could be someone that is attractive. Hell, it could be Beetlejuice for all I know that you can be cheating on this man with. But out of all the people, your fucking cousin though, your fucking cousin. That's crazy. Like I got cousins. Don't get me wrong. Some look like I got cousins. Like my cousins are some good looking women. But I would never in my life even think about or even attempt on trying to like smash my cousin. That shit nasty as fuck. That's some sweet home Alabama shit.
I've always loved you a lot.
Normally when I'm looking for a video, I expect it to be some dumb internet drama, at the best some crazy relationship stuff like we've covered with T-Banks and some crazy toxicity, but this coming across my timeline was something I wasn't expecting. A streamer U student who was actually pretty popular to the point she was doing collabs with Your Rage, Yana, and a bunch of other streamers of that ilk, has recently been outed for cheating on her boyfriend, but not just cheating on her boyfriend because that wouldn't make an LOL novelty video, but cheating on her boyfriend with her cousin, and the actual boyfriend in question having receipts of the entire situation. So, you know, after seeing all this, I had to break this down. And in order to do that, let's start from the very beginning with who even is this person and how do we get here in the first place?
That's crazy though. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And it's sad because I really fucked with her channel too. I really fucked with her content when I was watching her. I didn't watch her like frequently. I mean, I often watched her off and on, but I wouldn't say I was like a big fan or whatnot. But I was fucking with her content and whatnot, and it was like she had potential at that time. It's like after this whole entire scandal has been put to light, especially with him having all the receipts. She basically just ruined her own career with that. And I bet you that if he didn't have the proof, nobody wouldn't believe him.
I felt so much anger and rage in my life. I was fuming because I really wanted to fight that matter. I had to leave and he got what he wanted, and I bought that for nothing.
In case you're unaware, that right there is kvrtez, or kvrtz, however you actually say her name, and she used to be a Streamer University student, recently getting popular off of streaming from TikTok clips to doing cosplays to doing a bunch of different collabs. And because of those collabs and her streaming clips going so viral, she actually amassed a pretty big audience. And the reason I mentioned that she's a Streamer U student is because her performance at Streamer U with other streamers like Yana, Snowcone, and other people of that same ilk caught the attention of way bigger streamers like Your Rage, who propelled her into a more mainstream audience.
Getting cheated on makes you stronger, man.
They do. I think everybody gotta go through.
Wait, cheat on whoever you're with to make them a stronger person. No!
Yo, that's calm.
You don't need more cheaters.
Yes.
Yo, Paige, if your partner is weak, chat, just cheat on him.
Cheat on them.
Just build some character. You know what I'm saying?
As comical as that clip might seem, I guess it was foreshadowing the future because
Yeah, because it turns out to be real.
amidst all this virality, all this fame, all this attention that kvrtez was getting, it seemed like she just could not stick to a actual prosperous path because out of nowhere it seemed like she was abandoning her calm, streaming less, going on trips, and just not focusing on her career and all of the stuff that she was actually getting. The collabs stopped, all of the interactions with her community stopped, and no one could really find the reason as to why. Until most recently, a content creator named Kenneth decided to expose her and some stuff that has been happening behind the scenes. And some pretty important information you'll need for this is the fact that he was her boyfriend.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. We made content together. We dated for a couple years, and
I do remember one of her videos for TikTok about her spending time with her cousin. I actually thought that was the cousin at first. I legit thought that was the cousin at first, but I don't know. Now that we got the confirmation that he was the boyfriend the whole time, which I even know that she was in a relationship to begin with, it's like, wow, it's a lot of shit we don't know up until this point. But that shit crazy though. But your own cousin, that's normally you hear about the story from Alabama, but this right here, I don't know. And the fact that she lived in Florida doesn't even make it any better.
all of that ended recently, bro. So it was like last week or maybe like last week and a half, bro. I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. And I heard her talking on FaceTime. So that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains. And I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with and why are you talking about yams? So basically, I have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box that has a camera for some reason.
That cat looking vicious.
Her restroom. So I was able to connect to that. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to the. Like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, it's GG's. She just cheated on me.
For anyone who doesn't know,
But I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I know this is kind of a weird question to ask at this point. But what the hell is your damn camera doing in the kitty litter box for? I mean, it's for good reasons, but still, this look kind of creepy. I never even once thought about having a camera in a litter box. I mean, like, there's other places you can put the camera at, but in the kitty litter box, I mean, I guess he wanted to see what's going on and whatnot, but it's just odd.
so this right here,
I never thought
is
about that.
Kenneth. He's another content creator who had been going out with kvrtez for a while. They had been in streams together, videos, and all around anybody who had seen them knew that they were dating. But it seems like their relationship came to an end after he found out what she was doing with her cousin. Again, blood cousin, mind you, not distant, not we're just super close friends, that's why I call you basically my family. No, her actual father's sister's son. That type of cousin.
That shit
and apparently
crazy.
before any of this even happened, before he caught her doing anything, he had noticed some strange and weird behaviors in their closeness before, but never really thought anything of it because, again, they are family.
Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like, I thought it was on some normal ass shit. Like, you know, like, I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together. That every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point.
I don't know why anybody would do something like this, let alone why Kenneth, again, the content creator in the situation, would have something like this happen to him. This is a different level of character development. I don't wish this type of scenario on my worst enemy. There's genuine
You better than me at this point. I would.
nothing good that can come from this. And for some reason, he was able to be peaceful not only in this video, but in the moment itself. Because I know if any of y'all watching this video caught your girlfriend talking to her cousin in the manner that we're about to witness, you would lose your mind too. Yes, I'm talking about what we're about to witness because he not only has text messages, but also videos that he thankfully doesn't show here because they get pretty explicit.
I'm so sorry, Kendra.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always.
I don't know if it's recently from what we know.
And I cared for you a lot. You know that. I'm sorry, babe.
I don't care.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young, and I think like on some mentally fucked up shit. I think like we had some psychological shit going on when we were young.
Hey, get that gaslighting shit up out of here. We ain't trying to hear that. You know what you did. You just sorry that you got caught. Damn. I'm still fixating over the fact that you cheated on this man with your own cousin. That's the most diabolical shit. I mean, I hear like somebody can cheat on someone through like somebody who is gay or something. But with your own cousin, I'm still fucked up behind that shit.
Because like when we was little chicks, like before even puberty, like we were like really close to where like some of our family members would notice it.
Are they gonna know us? They already know now.
I was already having my doubts, and you know, with you, you've always been different than how I wanted you to be.
So you your cousin.
So what's that opportunity
So you your cousin.
to be?
So you your cousin.
Nothing goes.
You need help, bro.
Yo, I think after
Okay, we're gonna read the message. Yo, yeah. I think at the Kentucky I am deeper. Why you say that? I feel like way more endearment towards you. And also more disconnected from Kenneth. Oh shit. That's fucked up. That's crazy, Art. I feel like I can visualize you as a boyfriend figure. The cousin stuff be fucking me up in a different way too. Like I be worrying that like TS is a fruitless love. YKW, fuck whatever that shit is. I just don't want to get heartbroken.
Kentucky, I am deeper. Why you say that? Like, I feel like way more endearment towards you. And also some disconnect from Kenneth. I feel like I can visualize you as a boyfriend figure. The cousin stuff be fucking me up in a different way too. Like, I be worrying this is fruitless love. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get
Okay, that's what that means.
Yeah, I feel you. What helps me when I feel like that is just to remember that we both agreed we'll always be close no matter what. So you know you'll still be here, kind of, if this has to end. That's true. I know I'll never lose you. I just be worried from us getting this intertwined. Like if we had to end it, that I would be heartbroken and have to go through those emotions again. Or that I'll feel away when you eventually get with someone else. Yeah, I feel you. I don't got any words of encouragement because I don't want to feel this either. It gets like that. I guess this is what we signed up for. The sacrifice.
And the fact that she had like the favorite cousin with the profile pics with her and him is just it doesn't even get any better.
Reading these messages alone, I feel disgusting. I think you probably feel disgusting. And I think Kenneth, while he was reading this, felt disgusted too. The only person who doesn't feel disgusted, or I should say the only two people who apparently are disgusted in this situation are kvrtez and her cousin. Because this is beyond weird behavior. And genuinely, I don't understand how anybody gets to a point like this. Even in that video, you heard her trying to make up excuses, trying to come up with a way to make this sound good, and there just isn't one. She's a deplorable human being. The fact that she was
trying to gaslight him,
cheating in again his house at that, doing all of these things behind his back with someone being her cousin, I just can't even fathom it, and I can't even find the words to tell you how disgusting this truly is. It's crazy I'm overusing that word in specific, but that's really all it is at the end of the day. Disgusting behavior from a disgusting human who apparently doesn't even care about what they're doing at the end of the day, because there is countless more text messages and apparently even videos of them doing crazier things.
Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please? Hello? Kenneth!
All right. What helps me? That's all right. What helps me? Some blah blah blah. I just remembered that we both agreed that agree we'll always be close no matter what, no matter what. So you'll still be here, kind of, if this has to end. That's true. I know I never lose you. I just be worried for us getting this entwined. Like if we had to end it, that I would be heartbroken and have to go through those emotions again. Or that I'll feel a way when you eventually get with someone or someone else. Yeah, I feel you. I don't know. I got any words of encouragement because I want to feel this either. Because I don't want to feel this either. I, yeah, I already read it. Whatever. But I would never say this certain shit to my cousin. That is weird. That is some weird, nasty ass activity. Like I would never say this shit to my cousin.
Hello? Kenneth! Please! Please, open the door. Let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Like you really are fucked up in the
Can
head.
we talk, please?
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm
Just
good.
open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please? Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk first. If this is it, let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine. Let me talk to you, though. Can we have a conversation?
Begging and pleading, banging on the door basically, because you cheated. Not just cheated, but cheated with your cousin. And you want to have a conversation. What words, what sentences are you going to put together to somehow make this situation good, or have you look good, or not seem insane? And I don't know if y'all peeped, but even in her text messages with said cousin, his name is titled Favorite Cuz, and we all know the real reason as to why.
That's what I was saying.
Could have been a
There's no way you can talk him out of this
Could've been
situation.
a promising person in general, even if they didn't want to stream, but instead decided to do something like this and isn't even truly sorry. Yes, she's pleading. She's basically about to cry. I mean, you heard in the other videos, she literally was crying at one point, but she's only upset because she got caught. It's not like she's sitting here begging and pleading because she had to tell him this because she felt guilty or she felt bad. It's because this man got her phone and was able to see the proof himself. And now she is trying her hardest to basically gaslight him. And it's not even basically, literally gaslight this man into feeling sorry for her and her terrible actions.
Digging through
Yeah, like I said earlier, if he didn't have any proof, nobody would believe him.
her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden fucking.
I know this is not related to the video, but why my man have a Goon Cave sticker on his wall? Like, and it didn't even make it any better. He got a naked Peter Griffin above his bed frame. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, let me stop worrying about something that's not even a part of the video.
iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through I tried to go through my ass only on Snapchat, but I didn't figure out the password. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and there was a bunch of weird shit going on, bro. Like, she was talking about that nigga being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like once I seen that, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her, the text messages, everything, bro. It's all on my phone just in case.
Well, what the fuck? I want to read what the bucket list say. Hold on.
All the pictures he sent her, the text messages, everything.
All right, bucket list. On face. All right, nut on face. Eat off body. I was about to say eat off booty. Sex tape, head videos, hand job plus spitting in mouth, handcuffing, tripod video. Well, I'm guessing that he's gonna record while he's just blowing the back out of this kvrtez. I think how you say her name. Public quickie, movie. Oh, we already know what the fuck that meant. Damn, like she really want to do all this shit with her cousin. Yo, never in my life. That like you really are that damn bad. You really are that damn bad for you to do all this shit with your cousin. Like cheating is wrong regardless. Like if you want to do that with somebody else, at least do those things with your boyfriend at least, or just leave the relationship. But for you to cheat on him with your cousin is, especially with all the bucket list of things that you want to do with your cousin, is just diabolical. It's like that would never be me. If I know somebody that do that shit, I'm cutting them off.
Bro, it's all on my phone just in case she wants to fucking deny or lie to me. It was all on my phone.
This entire situation was 2 years in the making, by the way. Multiple messages, multiple videos, multiple explicit things being sent back and forth, and there is tons and tons more that unfortunately either wasn't shown in this video or would have to be heavily blurred, so we just mentioned by word of mouth. And in this situation, again, throughout this entire video, actually, he has been super calm. I don't know how you're able to hold your composure when all of this stuff is happening, because even with the explicit stuff that's being sent, the crazy words that are being said, the fact that it happened in your own home, he also mentions that he had been spending a lot of money on her, basically funding her entire life, her streams, doing literally everything for her, and including trips because they were long distance for a good minute.
Like I genuinely spent like 50 bands plus, like upwards to 100K probably. 100K is a stretch, but like definitely 50 bands plus, bro. Because we was long distance for a little bit, so I was obviously flying her, bro, all of that shit, bro. Buying gifts and all that. Food, of course, Ubers. But like all that's just down the drain and just wasting money, bro. And it's like,
And that's what you fucked up at. And you haven't even looked at the broad's content before you end up doing that. That's what you fucked up at.
I wish you could just ask for a fucking refund or just invoice the bitch, but like, or just invoice the motherfucker, but you can't, bro. That's not realistic, bro. And even
you can sue the bitch for defamation of character, or make up some type of excuse for you to get your money back. Make up any type of excuse so you can sue her.
Even like some people, I know some people take back the stuff they bought the other person, or like, you know, ask for it back. But I'm not even gonna do
Obviously, she's too damn broke. She can't do it.
that, bro. It's whatever, bro. I just gotta move forward.
That was Kenneth's entire video describing the situation, but since kvrtez, at least at the time of making this video, hasn't had a response or actually said anything online, it's hard to gauge where her head is at, what she will possibly say, and what response she could even give to allegations like this. So I decided to do some deep diving to see if she ever talked about any relationship stuff in the past or said anything that might be able to hint at how she actually feels when it comes to things like this. And the only tip like I found of her describing a relationship was a pretty bad one, and the one that doesn't paint her in a good light at all. So I'm gonna show it to all of y'all.
Speaking as an evil light skin myself, we will do things on purpose to piss y'all off. Like I deadass. Okay, I feel like I've gotten better with my toxicity in like the last like 6 months, I'd say, or like a year. But I'll say in the beginning, I used to do anything to piss that man off. I'm kid you not, bro. Like, anything you can think of. It was bad. Like it's like I get possessed by a demon, bro. Cause it's like, I don't even be. I'm not even myself. I'm not even thinking for it when I be doing these things. I'm just like, oh yeah, this gonna make him mad. This gonna piss him off. This gonna irk him real good. This gonna get him tight. And then that adrenaline rush that I get from knowing that, it just fuels me, and I keep going, and I do it, and then he gets mad at me, and then I get mad that he's mad at me, cause it's like I wanted to get him mad, but not that mad.
There's no stick on the wall. But anyway, the fact that she's saying this all up in this man's crib, that's even wild. She was saying all this shit in this nigga crib and all that, and I don't know if he saw it, but if he sees this and whatnot and he ain't even done nothing, this is like, bruh, like, fuck, if you love the toxicity, if you love the toxic relationship, okay, that's cool. But saying that shit in your house, that's a whole, like, saying this shit in your own house that you pay for, especially everything, and she don't have nothing in her name allegedly, at least according to a homeboy. That shit is a whole level of fucking toxicity.
And it's a cycle. and it repeats.
Obviously, that's an old clip, but based on how she's moving and the actions that we saw in the text messages, she still thinks this way, and this remains completely true. Except this time it's not just a little pranky or a little, I'm just gonna do this small thing here. No, it's full on cheating, and again with her cousin. While a lot of people might be seeing this, thinking like, dang, you want a response from kvrtez, you want more from Kenneth. Well, I can't provide any of that to you. I can provide you streamer reactions. And these streamers aren't just random people that have seen her on the internet. No, these are people that apparently stayed in their house, have made content together, and saw them as an actual friend. And I want to say every streamer I'm about to show right now has denounced her as a friend, said that they won't collab with her, said that they don't like anything that she's done. Just so y'all know beforehand, they are not on her side at all. So it's gonna make this 10 times more interesting.
Like, I used to text Kat, like, yo.
All right, before I even get into that, not saying it's true, and I'm not saying that Kenneth is lying, but I'm just saying, even though this is not going to happen, but worst case scenario, what if it turns out that he was actually just lying the whole time, and it was like a makeup, it was like a makeup of the text and whatnot, and she was innocent the whole time. You know what the fuck I'm saying? All right, there's no way you can be able to just like prove that he's lying. That's impossible. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Oh, bro, like, I think you're so funny. Like, you just need to lock in a little more. Like, I'm like, Kat, dead ass, come to LA. Let's be on some Arky Yugi dual content type shit. We could be the first girls to move like that. Yo, Kat, you're feeling sour now. Come play Overwatch with me. She wouldn't answer. Yo, Kat, you're feeling sour now. Listen, bro, you got this. Everyone believes in you. Rage believes in you. Kai believes in you. Aim High believes in you. All these people believe in you, gang. Come lock in. You don't gotta be depressed, bro. You got this shit in the bag. Just for you to be doing this shit, bro. Like, what? You are more worried about cheating on your man with your cousin than locking in on content. Like, what a waste of potential. Genuinely. Like, how do you waste your own potential this hard? If you would actually still support Kat after she cheated on her man with her blood cousin, get the fuck out my chat.
This right here was Snowcone's reaction to it. Someone who had done multiple collabs with her, was even
She
a
ain't
part
wrong,
of the
though.
Rage collab where she did with Mari along with Primate Page, and is seen denouncing her actions as a normal person would. And unfortunately, there are actually some people online defending her actions, which you literally can't make up. It's pretty insane to think, but most streamers have the exact same mindset as Snowcone. They're seeing this, they're denouncing her, and even saying that if you're someone who's actually over here supporting her in any way, shape, or form, you need help. You need therapy, and you and her should probably be put in the same exact mental facility, because there's no way you think any of this is normal or okay.
Crazy. You heard they got your mans?
Who? Oh yeah, I did. I knew about that a few days ago.
What? Wait, how?
I didn't know I had to hold that secret. It was a crazy thing.
What the fuck? She's like, hell. What the hell?
Wait, you still fucking with her? Wait. She told you?
No, I had insider intel from a close friend of the insider intel.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all real.
The context is this is someone that went to Streamer
I need
University and has stayed in our house multiple times, and we have collabed with. And she was just with her cousin the whole time. But I've never met anyone that's been with their cousin. I feel kind of bad. Not because, like, I feel bad for this girl. I just feel like I'm not the type of person to put someone on blast. I'm really not. Unless you do something, like, really fucked up to me.
Even though you are that type of person, if that's the case, partly, well, mixed in that.
So this is low-key a little weird for me to do right now. But it is fucking weird to fuck your cousin. It is very fucking weird.
But again, feelings
That's
are
crazy.
valid. Get where he's coming from. It is a hard situation. Being cheated on is unfair, and it's very hurtful. And even points where he was like, I took her to this movie, and she's texting him about them going to see a movie. Like, I know seeing things like that, I would feel very enraged myself, so I completely get it.
If you're of the normal mindset and just a normal person in general, you're going to see a situation like this as terrible. Not only for Kenneth, because he did literally nothing wrong and got cheated on in one of the worst ways possible, but also because there are people online still defending her for some reason or another. It just shows you why humanity as a whole has so many problems problems and issues. There is no defending this. She is a deplorable, disgusting human being through and through, and honestly will probably not have a career, at least in streaming and in content creation, after these allegations. And as the news flies by, more people will know about the situation and not only not collab with her, but denounce her as a whole. The amount of hate she is about to get for this is going to be unimaginable, and I would lie to you if I said it was all undeserved. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that will be the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a
Yeah, like that situation is crazy. I mean, I don't think she's gonna come back or recover from that at all. The best thing she can do is just, I don't know, just start her OnlyFans at least, or just go to Pornhub and just do one of those content, or do one of those like contents of them ended up young women end up having sex with a cousin. One of those contests. I mean, it's already out there. She might as well just capitalize off of that. Even though it's still wrong, but still, it's like she ain't gonna come back. She ain't gonna recover from that. Just start OnlyFans.
You can run, you can hide, you can bite, you can bark, but at the end of the day, you cannot escape from the dark. This world is hell, so what can you do? Positive power and protest is not enough to eliminate the wickedness that's cruel. Like robbing hardworking folks for their money and killing innocent people with the lack of accountability. Corrupt cops locking a black person up for a small crime, but let a white person off for the murderous crimes for show. Difficult situations is hard, but life is a lot harder. Experiencing both, it may be tough. Evil people's out to do evil things. It's best for you to mind yours and stay in your lane. But yo.